good morning, Shed School crew. I am Miss Mac. This is my yoga shed, and today we are going to be doing some of my most favourite yoga poses. Yoga poses that I think are awesome sauce. So, this is Miss Mac's Awesome Sauce Yoga. Did I say that right? I'll try it again. Miss Mac's Awesome Sauce Yoga to make you feel awesome sauce. Got it? Great. So, if you've not done yoga with me before, there are a few things you need to know. The first thing is that you need to make some space. So move your desk out the way, push your sofa back. If you've got a yoga mat, roll it out. If you don't worry. And the second thing you need to know is that you have to take your socks off so you don't slip. So get those socks off, throw them over there. Wonderful. And then when you are ready, come to sitting on your bottom on the floor. Grown-ups, if you're joining in, you can sit on the sofa. Wonderful. Oh, and if you have your thinking cap on, maybe pop it off because it might get in the way. So I'm going to pop it on this plant so it can have a lovely think while we do some yoga. So, get yourselves on your bottoms, glue your bottoms down to the floor. You can either cross your legs, or if that's not comfortable, you can send your legs nice and low. And then we're going to make our tummies nice and strong and our backs nice and long. So we're going to imagine the top of our head is being pulled up towards the sky by a piece of string. Lovely. Let us start with our big balloon breaths. So remember, we've got big balloon in our tummy. I like to imagine it's a red balloon, but you can pick whatever colour you like. And then we're going to breathe in through our noses and fill that big balloon. So nice big breath in, and then we're going to sigh out through our mouths. And that balloon's going to deflate. Another nice deep breath in through the nose. Big breath, balloon fills up, and then all the air comes out through your mouth. One more. And big breath out. Lovely. Now normally we start our yoga sessions with our Om sounds, our sounds of the universe. But today we're going to try something just a teeny bit different. We're going to try a sounding breath. So for a sounding breath, you take your hands over your ears. So it sounds a bit funny, sounds like you are by the sea or listening to a shell. And we're going to take a nice deep breath in through the nose. And then when we breathe out, we're going to hum like this. For as long as you can. So you can even do it with your eyes closed. Now if you're doing it with your eyes closed, you're going to have to count your own breaths because you won't be able to see or hear me. You can keep your eyes open if you would like. So let's do the first one. Covering our ears, nice big breath in, and humming on the exhale. Lovely. Number two, nice big breath in, and humming. Last one, number three, nice big breath in. Lovely. Open your eyes if you've got them closed. So that is a really nice way to just stop and give yourself a little break and check in with yourself if you're feeling a bit worried or anxious. So just covering your ears, slowing your breath down and having a little hum. Make sure you do it somewhere safe though. Don't do it like when you're crossing the road or something. Okay, let's warm up our super shoulders. So take your hands and we're going to draw circles with our elbows. Yeah, and then go the other way. Ooh, yes. Get all those clicks out. Now, we are going to be a fish. So we're going to take our hands behind us and look up towards the sky, sticking our chest out. And now we're going to imagine we're a hedgehog sticking our prickles out. And fish. You can make the fishy face if you like. And hedgehog. And fish. And hedgehog. Fish, hedgehog, fish, hedgehog, fish, hedgehog, fish, hedgehog. Oh, take a little shake out. Lovely. Right. Now we're going to roll over our knees. Send our feet behind us and get ready for our first pose. So, spread your fingertips nice and wide. Push them into the floor. Tuck your toes. Send your bum towards your heels. And then straighten your legs and send the bum towards the sky. So this is a classic yoga pose. It's called a downward facing dog. So you can have a bend in your knees that helps you get your bum higher. You know how when dogs do that sort of bow thing? That's what you're doing here. So you need to make your arms really strong and your tummy really strong as well. And then you might want to bend one knee and then the other. You might want to give your bum a wriggle. You might want to stick one leg up in the air and pretend it's a tail. Woo, wagging my tail. And then you might want to swap so you're not wonky. Woo, 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 wagging my tail. And then you might want to try and drop your heels towards the floor. Remember, the arms are really strong here, so you're pushing the floor away. And this is a super pose. It is awesome sauce because it is making your arms nice and strong, making your tummy nice and strong, making your back nice and long, stretching through the backs of the legs. It does so much. So this is our downward facing dog. From here, we're going to walk the hands towards the feet. Take a nice deep bend through the knees. And then we're going to roll up to standing. Vertebra by vertebra. Now remember, the vertebra are the bits of our spine. Lovely. From here, we're going to turn to the side. And we're going to take a nice big step out to the side. And then we're going to take that foot that we just stepped with and turn it out in front of us. And then bend into that front knee. We're going to pull the arms in the opposite direction. And here we are in our surfing warrior. Woo, like we're on a surfboard. Yeah, whoa, whoa. And then from here, bring your hands to your hips. Push into your back foot and come to standing. And let's swap sides. So a nice big step out to the side with the other leg this time. Bend into that front knee and pull your arms out. And here we are, stretching through our hips, making our legs nice and strong and getting a stretch across the chest as well. Super nice. On our surfboard. Oh yeah. Bring your hands to your hips. Push into that back foot. And we're standing again. Now from here, we're going to bring our feet quite wide apart. Not super wide, but quite wide. Just a bit wider than our hips. Bring our hands together. Turn the toes out slightly and then sit your bum down. So this is our monkey pose. So if you can't get your heels down and you're here, this is a froggy pose. This is also fine. So if you're in your froggy pose, you might want to bring your hands to the floor. If you're in your monkey pose, you might want to try a nice. If you're in your froggy pose, you might want to go for some little hops. Very light hops because frogs don't make any noise. Super nice. From here, last pose. We're going to make our way onto our backs. So make sure there's nothing behind you. Sit your bum down and then keep going. Whoops. Mind the plants. I'm going to just shimmy down a bit. I'm going to take my feet up towards the sky. My knees are bent and I'm either going to hold my feet or I might hold on the backs of my legs. Now this is your happy baby pose, or some people call it dead bug. So it's up to you what you call it. If you want to be a dead bug, make your dead bug face, maybe have your dead bug arms. And we're just going to roll from side to side here. And again, this stretches into our super hips and also gives us a nice back massage. It's quite a nice calming pose as well. Nice. From here, bring your legs together, hold behind the backs of the thighs. And we're going to rock and roll up to a seated position. So 3 rolls. Whee! Lovely. And we're coming back to that nice comfortable seat, which is how we started. So remember, tummy strong, back long. Bring your hands to your knees. And we're going to finish with our Om today. So our OM sound is the sound of the universe. So we're going to breathe in. And we're going to take our arms up and we're going to gather in all the sounds in the universe. The loudest waterfall and the quietest ant, and we're going to smush them together. And then we're going to take another deep breath in. And then together we're going to say our OM sound on 3. 1, 2, 3. Om. Now, we always finish with our namaste. So namaste means I honor and respect you, and you honor and respect me, and we all honor and respect each other. So on 3. 1, 2, 3. Namaste. Namaste, Shed School crew. Now remember, we must do our marshmallow claps because you are awesome sauce. So scoop your bum forward, grab your feet, and marshmallow clap, yeah, woo woo. Clap high, clap low, marshmallow clap, yeah, woo. Thanks for joining me, Shed School crew. See you next time.